Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, I was wrong about Bitcoin. Or was I? This is what I am going to talk about, because probably you remember the video, the very popular one with like 120,000 views I published just a few days ago, where I was talking about this scary trend line holding back the Bitcoin price, and every single time we touched it, it was the end of the bull market. We touched it right now, so the question of course is this the end of the bull market at 61,000 US dollars? I will be talking about that. Of course, I will be going into the charts in the immediate short term and tell you exactly what I think is going to happen here right now in the immediate short term. But I will update you as well about my trades, of course. My Bitcoin trade, my Ethereum trade, and the next trade, the very next trade I want to open here in the immediate short term. I will be talking about all of that. So make sure you watch this video once again until the very end. You sit down, scroll down, smash up the like button, just make noise for the algorithm. It is truly appreciated by me. I like every single like, every comment, every share. I really try to recognize all of that, and I have a big blast every time going into the comment section and seeing what you guys have to share, your opinion, your feedback. And this is also a reason of this video, because there was a lot of feedback about that video. So before I am going into this long-term chart, into that 11 years history chart, which is technically predicting the end of the bull market here, before I'm doing that, I want to talk about the immediate short term, because this is what everyone is looking out for. So let's talk about that. And I mean, there is something happening here which I just feel obligated to tell you, because, well, especially if you're trading in the immediate short term, this section is for you. Quick shout out actually to this charity live stream. We are making a charity live stream. We are building schools in Mexico today, 10 p.m. Dubai time, 7 p.m. London time, 2 p.m. New York time. Go down. I leave the video here. If you click on more in the video description, you will find more about that. I mean, it will be crazy. We are like giving NFTs to auction 100% for charity. Make sure you check that out, guys. It is going to be a huge blast. So let's go here into the charts. This is the 4-hourly chart for Bitcoin right now, and as you can see, we broke down from the falling wedge. Before I had it actually as an ascending triangle. I think a rising wedge, sorry, is much more accurate. With the touch points, just one small little fake out, we broke down. This is the price target. We perfectly hit the price target. Now the question is, are we going to go lower? Well, today we'll actually decide about that, because if Bitcoin is getting a bounce here, this can be a very strong W pattern, since we already hit the price target. If we are going to get this W breakout here, the price target would be whopping, let me show you, whopping 60,600 US dollars. This would create a higher low on the 4-hourly and a higher high on the 4-hourly. This would furthermore validate the uptrend we were actually building for, quite a few days here right now. So far, it doesn't really look bearish. However, one thing I wanted to tell you here before I'm going to that long-term chart, Bitcoin is back below the 4-hourly ribbon, and you know the deal. When we are going below, retesting, getting rejected, the downtrend continues. Exactly when we go above, retesting, the uptrend continues. Well, you can see right now we are, let me quickly take here my my pointer, we are going below, retesting. So the question is, will the downtrend continue? When the short-term moving average goes below the long-term moving average, there is chances that this is not going to be a double reversal, which I'm actually waiting for a potential long trade. Chances are that we are continuing this downtrend here towards the downside. Now the question, of course, is, what is the price target for that? And personally, I wouldn't call this downtrend yet. Just wait for the confirmation signs, because so far we got a nice bounce at the 38.2, and only if we break this one, if we break the previous low, well, then I'm calling for a 54,000 US dollar price target for Bitcoin. And if we are breaking that, just pray that we are holding the previous low here, because otherwise this turns into an M pattern. So far so good. So far we can remain bullish in the immediate short term, as long as the EMA ribbon is not flashing this bearish signal of the short-term moving average going below the long-term moving average, because only when that happens, S hits the fan. But now Bitcoin has today to break back above. If we are staying below, then I would turn bearish in the immediate short term for Bitcoin. I want to talk about my trades as well, but I want to talk about this thing here, this big thing which raised so much awareness in the Bitcoin community. And for that, I wanted to thank you guys. I like every single piece of attention. I like when you like the video, when you give me feedback, other YouTubers who are also covering it, I think Kevin Svensson or so, then I truly appreciate it when we are having discussions about it. Critical discussions, good discussions. This is what drives us forward. This is how we are all learning. And I can tell you something. The question is, was I wrong about this chart or not? And I can tell you, I was not wrong about the chart from a technical point of view. Every single time we hit it, we went down. And you can play with this line a little bit, but not so much. And the question is, look, if I'm, for example, taking the line and I'm pulling it higher, the touch points are not really matching anymore. So this is the perfect fit here on the logarithmic chart. The question is this the end of the bull market? And this is where I was wrong, but I was not. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. This is why we are getting this rejection. But I am telling you, I am personally banking with my whole portfolio. I'm 100% vested in Bitcoin on that this bull market is not over yet for Bitcoin. And the reason for that being is not a technical reason. The reason for that being is something very specific, guys. And I wanted to show it to you. You know this chart. This is the M2 money stock. What we are doing here, and you have to keep that in mind, we are plotting the Bitcoin price against US dollars. US dollars is not like Bitcoin. It is not fixed supply, especially since the C pandemic here. You see how the M2 money supply was completely skyrocketing, inflating the circulating supply of the US dollars. This is why I was saying it 10 months ago, go back to the channel and fact check it yourself, that even models like the Plan B stock to flow model, they will be invalidated since they are measured in US dollars. When you are measuring something in a currency which is inflatable and which is dependent on a central institution deciding whether it is going to be more printed or not, all models are off the table. And if a model predicts 100,000 or 288,000, or in this case 62,000 US dollars as the bull market high, all of them are off the table. Because US dollar is getting printed 24/7. I was showing you that before. This is €500,000, 600,000 US dollars in cash in my hand. They are shredded. They are worthless. And I am telling you, even if they are not shredded, in a few years they would be worthless as well. And this is why I think, yes, technically we are getting resistance here. This is why we are having this resistance exactly at the 62,000 US dollar levels. But whether it is going today, whether it's going, maybe we are going to have a red April, whatever, eventually we are going to break through. This is only technical resistance, not fundamental resistance. Fundamentally, Bitcoin is stronger than ever. Bitcoin is the scapegoat out of this flawed monetary system by the central banks in the United States and wherever. This is exactly why we are buying Bitcoin, right? And this is why I'm having these long-term trades open, of course. If things to change in the immediate short term, I might take some profits. But I have a 10 million US dollar trade open over on Phoenix with 2.2 million US dollars in a profit. When S hits the fan, I might change something. I might take some profits from the table. So far, this is fine. This year also, I have another Bitcoin trade here over on Bybit. And see here $540,000 in profits, and an Ethereum trade over here on Bybit. You can trade Ethereum as well, 63% in a profit right now. By the way, if you want to be trading here in the pinned comment, you get $700 for free. Go down to the first comment in the pinned comment down below. If you click these links, you get $700 for free after your initial deposit. And the nice thing is, below there, I will put the link of the charity event. Take part there. We were making significant profits, and it is going to be beautiful. Mo is going to be there, Carl, Jack, Da Vinci J15. We are hopefully going to raise millions with the NFTs. And even if you don't want to buy an NFT and you only want to donate $10 can fund a chair or a table from one of the schools we are actually building in Mexico. How amazing, just like $10, right? Or if it's $1,000, $1, it doesn't matter. Even if you're just watching the live stream tonight, even this is already like a huge support, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. Hashtag living is giving. This is actually the message we want to give out there. And of course, even from an egoistic standpoint, from a universal standpoint, the more you give, the more you receive. Just give without expecting to get back. And then I can promise you guys, things will turn for the better in your life. And yeah, please guys, take part over there. That would be amazing. And let me know what you think about that long-term chart, and of course about my short-term predictions as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I can't wait to welcome you in our beautiful charity live stream tonight. It's gonna be a blast. I hope BitBoy and the others are also joining. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, we will see you at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, by the way, let me see, because like you can maybe witness the most dangerous job. Do you see these ropes here? Like people are cleaning the window. Oh, it's crazy. Like I have a lot of respect for these guys, man. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, guys, as always, bye bye.